heroes. Welcome to wizarding. Apparently we might beat Polaris today, according to Emma, so...
Well, we've got, like, maybe two things, like... We've got two, like, pretty short areas left, I think. We've got the Kataba Ice Block, which is basically, like, a dungeon, but it's a dungeon. And then we've got the final dungeon, so that's it.
Dang, they kind of overcorrected when they were like, well, Chrysalis was too long.
Yeah.
So Polaris has got to be short.
Yeah, they kind of went back the other direction. I will say that I think they kind of get their ideal world length down with Mirage, which is a decently length world, and that sort of becomes their norm. Although then Imperia is weird because it was really soon anyway.
So did we just get, like, the lore on how the spiral got made for the first time?
Yes.
Cool.
Yay, lore! I am standing at the on.
I had to relaunch the game.
You're all behind.
I'm still doing talking to people things.
Yeah, I'm just standing here. There's no rush.
That's a new one, even for
Actually, I said I'm standing here, but what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go refill my potions and make sure I'm ready for this, because as I recall, it's a little bit nasty.
Good news here is that it would take a titan to Rasputin may not be an immediate.
You should try and remember to
talking to Mallory.
before we come to the fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking that you have to do before we actually get to the fighting.
The rat, whatever he's called, and do what you must to recover
Well,
the sky anchor.
the Titans might not be awake, but we do know where two of them are, and two of them have almost woken up within, like, the past year.
It has not been a good time.
Although, we don't know where the Storm Titan is yet. Maybe he's in Polaris.
We'll see by the end, won't we?
That would be funny, but Polaris doesn't have, like, storm energy, you know?
No. I will tell you right now that we do eventually find out where the Storm Titan is.
This does not surprise me one bit.
And you'll be shocked to learn that he does. We do have a thing about him waking up in the series.
Oh my goodness, it's almost like it's rule of three.
I know. I figured this was not a shock to you guys, since we've done the first two, and now we're just waiting for the third.
Yeah.
It's one of those where it's like, it would be weirder if
it didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. God, I just committed a Wizard 1 cardinal sin, which was running through the middle of the street.
Ooh.
I didn't, run into anything, but...
Oh.
My brain was just like, follow the path. It's like Avalon. Enemies don't walk on the paths. Incorrect.
No. Enemies are
this was
everywhere.
just not enough for you.
Oh, Emma, you wanted to pass on your great knowledge of that spell from yesterday to Rachel? The one that Aru cast?
Oh, that's right. I'm very tired, and I wasn't. I thought you were talking about Wizard 101.
That's valid, actually.
No, we are talking about Pathfinder. I think perhaps I will save that for Pathfinder.
That makes sense. Just since you don't have access to the spell yet.
Yeah, like that seems like a discussion to have with our Pathfinder group.
That makes sense. I'm so tired. Like, I'm doing better than I was earlier, but still not great.
Yeah. Basically, there's
I've been so tired all day.
Yeah.
I was at work and I just, like, couldn't a single train of thought for more than 5 minutes.
Why?
I would go like, oh, I need to go grab, the container for this. And I would walk over to where the container is and I would grab something else that I also kind of sort of needed. And I would come back to where I was and I'd go, oh, I meant to go grab the container. So I'd go all the way back.
Yeah.
Or I'd, like, start a task and then I would start another task. I would start a third task, and then I would turn around and be like, oh, I should probably put that first task away. It was a time.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Damn, you weren't kidding. This is a lot of talking.
Yeah. My apologies. I had forgotten how much talking I did at the end after last.
No, you're
FPS.
good. I like to do the talking on stream if I can, because I want to have like a complete of an archive as I can.
No, that's
with us
so
not doing
legitimate.
have side quests. So
Yeah. I gotta tell you, I'm being so good about standing here and waiting.
you are
I'm gardening.
appreciated.
I'm not waiting.
I already did my gardening, so I don't have anything to do. Been there, done that, filled my potions.
As it happens, wait, I thought you were stripped of power.
So I finished Hasbin.
Yeah, but no,
Yes! Good. I noticed from the text,
Winters in the
so,
harbor.
but I'm still
He will
pleased.
help you find Rasputin
Nice.
and make him pay for his
Gosh,
crimes.
all of the things that I was going to say have now escaped my mind.
I'm just glad that it was only an 8 episodes. That the seasons are only 8 episodes. If I had to cram much more than that into the weekend, it would have gotten dicey.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Did you say has been? My brain auto-filled to that book serial you were reading.
You mean the Count of Monte Cristo?
Yeah.
Yes. She said
I mean,
has
I
been.
also finished that.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo! Rachel
I
has
did in fact
completed things. You completed tasks. We're so proud of you.
So you're
Yeah.
the operative who's going to neutralize our
Yeah.
You know, I've started reading like literally 20 minutes ago. I started reading has been fan fiction. So
Yeah.
All right, when you're ready to deploy, climb
Emma's
aboard
been
the
sending
ship.
me some good stuff.
Take us to the main ship,
That's-
and then we're on our way.
So much good things happened. I mean, okay. The season was bad for everyone.
All right, we're
Yeah.
here.
Except maybe
Safe
Alistair.
spot in all Polaris.
Everybody else had a miserable season.
That's no ice cube. It's a
Uh,
floating fortress.
And I'm not sure how much Alistair was enjoying himself.
Sorry, are we going to the Fortress of Solitude?
It's in
Yes.
First things first.
Okay.
To survive in these frigid waters, you'll need to eat
Nice.
a young fish from
Ah.
the trough. That's right. It's a seal tradition.
Actually, no. It's pretty ironic that the one guy who I think actually had a good time this season was the person who was tied to a chair for the entire thing.
The spoilers for Has Been Hotel Season 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this whole stream is just gonna be nothing but spoilers for Hasbin.
Spoiler, more spoilers.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did it.
Thing is sacred.
I'm caught up.
Yeah.
Alex is laughing at us talking about Has Been. Have you watched it, Alex? You should. Oh! Oh! I see.
Yes, everyone should now take a moment to go, ooh, ah. Very nice.
Ooh, ah. Oh, it's your hair. I thought it was a weird hat.
Means to me.
Alex has not watched, but is vaguely aware of what happens. A lot of gay shit.
Yeah.
A lot of weird hate boners.
Yeah, like, it was pretty funny, because Leaf was
Also,
like,
Rachel, we're all here if you're still if you're not done gardening.
yeah, like, it's like,
Okay.
Leaf was like, after season
I-
one, Leaf was
We
like,
didn't
I
talk to enough
kind
people. Hang on. I need to go talk to Mallory.
because
Okay.
I confessed
Sorry.
my deepest,
Hello?
Yeah,
hello?
talk to her.
Why am I not allowed to? I fucked up. I need to go talk to someone.
Yeah,
Bye.
vibe. Sorry, continue, Emma.
Yeah, I will say that it was pretty funny, because, like, I admitted my deepest, darkest secret, which is that at the end of season one, I was kind of like, gosh, Alistair and Vox have some hate fucking chemistry, even though Alistair's A's. And then season 2 happened, and I was like, well, fuck this. I can't not ship it. And so we get to the end of season 1, and Leaf's like, I kind of see it. And then we get to the episode where it's literally just like, they have that whole song number where they end and they're like in each other's faces and breathing heavily. And Leaf's like, okay, yeah, I see what you mean now.
I do think it's very funny that the only reason Alistair is breathing heavy in that is because he's being electrocuted for most of it.
Yes.
which probably also feeds some of the I see it from people.
Yeah.
Woo, we appreciate you being here for streams, Alex, and also he's laughing.
He should be. This is like I.
Emma, if it's any comfort, you were not the only one.
I'm aware.
The
Oh,
person
she is
who
far
produced
from the only
Husband
one.
was also like way on board the train, and I was like, I guess I kind of sort of see it, but it feels a little obligatory. And then the episode came around, and I was like, okay, well,
Well, I yeah, like I at a certain
anytime
point.
characters are remotely like, whether they're rivals or whether they're like a master apprentice sort of vibe. And Vox and Alistair had both, and it was like, well, okay. So like any of those duos will get shipped.
Yeah.
So
You know what? You know what I've been seeing?
What?
I've been seeing people shipping the demon form of some characters with the human form of other characters.
So like human Alistair with demon Vox, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which is
So fascinating. I love it.
yeah,
It's
there's
very funny.
But I will say that I was like originally I was like, okay, like I kind of like at the end of season 1 I was like, this is just because I love, like, I don't know what's going on between them, but it's both of their most meaningful relationships sort of thing. And then season 2 happened and I was like, well, I feel vindicated. Like, whether they're like whatever's going on between them, like, it's both of their longest lasting and most emotionally impactful relationships.
Ooh, that's
by far.
Sorry, Alex
Yeah.
in chat just brought up the great self-cessed potential for the demon and human forms of the same character.
that's what I first thought when you mentioned that. I was
Yeah,
like, you know,
Vox would fuck himself for sure.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like the egomania there is real. Alistair might just kill himself.
Yeah. Also, apparently, like, Beta Vox had a shark tail. I saw fan art of it today.
Oh.
The concept was, what if Vox has all of his old bodies and it's just like he builds himself a new one every time he wants to update?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
okay, one thing that I really loved about Hasbin was the vibe the V's had of like found family.
Oh yeah.
True.
I liked it. I feel like usually when villains do found family, the narrative tries to like punch you in the face with it by being like, look, they're family, they're family. And this one, it was like, are they coworkers? Are they family? And then as they go along, you're like, oh, okay, they're family. And they
They
are
are
each other,
well,
but they're also like, that guy's an asshole. He's gonna make a power grab, but you know what? He's our asshole, so we're only gonna like punch him when we're out of public view.
True.
And when he gets defeated, we're still gonna take his corpse home with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't know. I just love the vibes.
Yeah, no, like
No, it's good vibe.
you could tell that Velvet and,
Okay, I'm
and
ready now.
Val are like
Sorry, I
On
thought I
one
had done
hand-
more topic.
yeah.
We're here. Are we gonna go in the sigil?
On one hand, he's just tried to nuke us all over the fucking deer. On the other hand, we all kind of
He's
knew that he would nuke us over the fucking deer if it came down to it. So like, this doesn't really change anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, frankly, as far as I can tell, Velvet and Val are like, I mean, it's not a surprise. It's just a disappointment box.
True.
We're not mad, just disappointed.
Another underwater level. What is Mallory's swim animation?
Ivan's is not better.
Ivan's swim
Yeah,
animation.
no. Mallory is just also glitching into my cat.
I've seen my share of underwater access grade.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the grade, but I'm gonna need methane. It's actually formed from fish gases trapped in the ice. You should find some fire ice scattered.
Fish gas.
Can I grab the thing?
Just
Yes.
hold your nose.
Fine.
Yeah.
Let's just get
Sorry,
it
that
over
guy
with.
is like doing an impression of someone, and I'm trying to figure out who it is.
Is this collecting them for you too, or are we?
Yes, it's selecting them for all of us.
Okay, cool.
Wait, why am I not on a mountain?
Because we're
I've
all
just been
swimming?
running around this whole time.
I have a mount.
No, yeah, I just never re-equipped a mount, I guess.
Oh. Huh.
Equip.
Well, okay then.
There we go. No, yeah, that wasted me a lot of time.
You got the fire ice? Perfect. Let's blast this thing! Stand
I
back!
need to really start using some of the random shit I have.
Fair. I should, like, put some of my mounts in my house.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Majestic Unicorn,
Oh, it's got
go!
some questions on things demolished.
Maybe you make this too complicated. Maybe there is easier.
I've been
ways.
just punching
Stand
solid
aside.
steel like Ivor.
I've been trying.
Yup.
Oh yeah. Take that, you cold, goofy great. Nothing can withstand strength of
Sorry,
iron and the
him
great.
saying yeah happened a solid 15 seconds after he punched the grate on my screen, and now they're not on screen anymore while they're
That only
talking.
worked because the blast
Right.
weakened it. That's what I'm putting in my report.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the dialogue
Status update.
long after he actually punched the...
You guys are clear
Yeah,
to
me too.
proceed into
That's
the
pretty
ice.
funny.
I'm gonna head back up to the boat. Go on in.
What a great game we play.
Catch up and help you.
Super
sneak past
functional.
security.
Yeah. There we go. Yes, this game is truly incredible.
Quality.
What are you here for if not quality?
True.
We are
All
not
I
in
can
right
hear
order.
is Murderbot going premium quality.
I have a friend right now who is currently watching the finale of The Owl House.
Oh yeah, I've been following that. Poor Wiggles.
Poor Wiggles.
I have no idea if Rachel's watched Owl House or not. It seems
No.
like it definitely seems like something Rachel would enjoy,
Yeah, that's true.
but
You know, Alex brings up a good point of the mount physics underwater. How is my bike working underwater?
My horse is working underwater, so...
That's true. Is it just because they're magic?
I mean, I guess it brings up the question of, like, are mounts, like, actually propelling themselves, or do we just, like, propel them with magic?
horses can swim, guys.
That's true. But did we feed our horse the
horse is
lungfish?
Okay, I'd have to check the animation. I'm pretty sure the horse is just walking. Or prancing or
I mean,
galloping
I
or
know
whatever.
for sure that Emma's mount was just walking.
My mount was swimming.
It was walking on my screen.
Oh, my screen it was swimming. Also, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's swimming. It's a walk like swim, but it's swimming.
I've had just random clips of Hasbin songs stuck in my
Oh
phone.
god,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Emma's been listening to me sing them all weekend.
Yeah, Leaf and I did have a couple of moments where we were like laughing because we were like, oh my gosh, it's another 3-song episode. Like, the
Yeah.
episodes are only 20 minutes long. Like, how do they fit it?
Yeah.
Like, literally half the runtime here is a song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
just
was
got
pretty-
another song in my head, and I had a blissful moment of not having a song in my head.
Sorry.
No, I'm blaming Rachel for that one.
Fair enough. Yeah, I will say I did have
I'm
this
not
moment
sorry.
of
I had looping, what was it? I had something from season 1 for part of the day, but I also had like one line from second.
yeah. I do think that the music from season 2 was good. Like,
yeah.
there were a few real bangers in season 1, but like, I thought most of the songs in season 2 were pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there were a couple that weren't my favorites, so I didn't put them on my playlist, but they're all really good.
Yeah, like, I mean, there were some, like, there were like a couple that were my favorite, but like, overall, I thought they were really good.
I did offend my friends by not loving the Nifty song.
Oh,
I mean, it's
I
fine.
like
I like the Nifty song.
It's just not
I
a song that I'm
fucking
gonna
love
put on my
the
music playlist, because I would need to.
Like,
Sorry, because I would need to like have the video up so I could see the Japanese translation.
Yeah.
That passage leads up and into the ice block. And eventually
I mean,
Rasputin.
first of all, I tend to listen to Japanese songs. Well, I tend to listen to songs in other languages fairly often.
Once we got out of the
Yeah.
water.
But I also like, even when I don't understand any of the language, the fucking comedy of just, to me, incomprehensible gibberish, trash.
No, that's true.
Oh, I forget what the words she shouts are, but it's so
She also
funny.
screams
every
ass,
time.
I think.
Yeah, assholes.
Assholes.
But it appears to be unlocked.
Yes,
See what's on other
it's
side.
yeah, I love it.
Oh, hold up there, big guy.
The funniest bit to me is that like half of the playlist is just Fox.
No, that's true. We love Fox Aura
Yeah.
farming for half the season. I love almost all of his songs.
Yeah.
Intruders must decontaminate Moon Pool Chamber.
Hello. Bite me.
But yeah, the other thing is the songs on my music playlist I like to be able to sing along to.
Yeah.
So,
That's understandable.
like I
Yeah.
can sing
I do
almost
have to
every
with
song on my
languages that I don't
playlist.
speak, where I will just kind of mumble gibberish that sounds like the lyrics.
Yeah.
Fair.
I do have to
I
ask.
listen to music for me and not for anybody else.
Fair.
So, I will say though that I think there were a couple things that we talked about at the end of season 1. One of which was whether or not we thought Alistair was getting a villain arc. And I think Alistair is getting a villain arc.
The thing is, I think he's getting a villain
for
arc,
sure.
but like also if he gets a villain arc, he takes away 2 of the hotel's competent fighters.
Yeah, which is going to be really funny. I'm actually not sure he is going to. Like, I think Husk might get out of his deal for Alistair's villain arc.
That's
We'll
fair.
see.
I guess it depends on who's he's villaining against.
Yeah, I also don't know, we don't know what's going on with Alistair's villain arc. He's clearly getting one. I just don't know what's up with it.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see.
think the question is like, what does he want? And like,
Yeah.
because currently Charlie's the hotel's goal doesn't really interfere with his.
Right.
His goal is to be powerful.
Yeah.
At least,
mean-
as far as we know, that is the extent of his goal.
And he's trying to do stuff with Rosie and whatever the
Yeah,
hotel is doing.
he
is
appears to have
interesting for Rosie.
renegotiated,
After all, Master is right again. I must
Like, clearly
a
Rosie
deal.
is interested in whatever the hotel is doing.
yeah, like, it would appear that Alistair has managed to renegotiate the terms of his deal with Rosie. Or, at the very least, maybe it's more accurate to say, he's okay with Rosie's plan, and he's happy to work with Rosie.
Yeah.
He's just not going to do it on the Soul Chain.
Yeah.
Like,
I need
that,
to go back and rewatch season 1 because I think season 1 gives you a much different impression. Like, gives you the impression that like, oh, these guys are friends, maybe from when they were alive. But then it's she's his boss.
yeah, and
Which is a bunch of the thing.
I will say that we get the impression they're friends in season 1. And in their duet in season 2, that smile that Rosie gives him at the end makes me think that they might legitimately be friends. It's just that they're
Alistair and Rosie.
Alistair and Rosie. And so their ability to have normal human feelings and like a relationship with someone else that isn't transactional is limited.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's.
But
I had a thought about it.
No. But I do agree with you that the vibe
I
you
do
get
love
from
your
Rosie
new
in
look, by the
season
way.
1.
It looks really good in battle.
Yeah. Sorry, what? I totally missed that.
I wondered if you'd actually process that. I said, I like your look. It really looks really good in battle.
This is my favorite robe in the whole game. I'm never letting it go.
Nice.
And I waited until we actually got access to it so that I could get like the matching boots and put it all together. Because you can't really find it in the bazaar effectively, so.
Fair.
But I have literally I looked for this robe when we got the waterworks gear, so I'm excited that I finally get to use it.
True. Okay, but if we get an Alistair villain arc, that implies we'll get a lot more Alistair songs.
That's
Which makes me much more supportive, actually.
I was gonna say, I'm not opposed to the Alistair villain arc. I want the Alistair villain arc.
I want more Alistair
One
songs.
thing that we absolutely need for next season is getting Angel the fuck out of his deal.
Yeah.
I want Valentino dead.
We want him to die.
The
Someone
fact that they
obliterate that
didn't
twink for me.
even- I get that the team has bigger, like, has other issues, but the fact that it was addressed like once in season 1.
Yeah.
And then they promptly like didn't bring it up again is
Yeah.
like, that is them really dropping the ball. And I do appreciate that, like, especially Charlie, the arc with her handing control for the hotel over to Maggie is like, or making her the official hotel manager, is that, like, the thing is, she's got a dream, doesn't necessarily mean she's good at every single bit of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, like, part of the whole loving and supporting people is that, like, Maggie's gonna step up and, you know, fill in the gap.
Right.
And that's great, and I love it. But Charlie's also kind of a spaz when it comes to details, and it's like, you can't, that's gonna have consequences, and season 3 really needs to address the fact that they have just let Angel continue to live in a fucking, to put it lightly, a toxic relationship.
You can bring
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Angel Dust is being abused, and
Yeah.
and in
And
fairness,
brainwashed.
what?
And fucking brainwashed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet
Like,
Cyclops.
he's-
Will you look at this place? It looks like Rasputin's
It's bad, but in
thought
fairness to the show, they don't shy away from that either. Like,
Mhm.
it's clearly going to get addressed. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I fully expect it to be a part of the season.
Yeah.
I would be
Oh, yeah.
very, very, given the pacing of the show, I would be very shocked if it wasn't. But, like, from a character perspective, it's understandable, but very disappointing that characters didn't address this sooner.
Get that, but I think they were also like, holy shit, we're gonna get killed by Heaven, and then holy shit, we're getting slandered by Vox. Like,
yeah. And
Angel very much wasn't a lot of
in fairness, the other part of this is Angel Dust very specifically told Charlie not to interfere in his soul contract.
That's true.
He did not want her involved.
Yes.
So,
So I
like,
get it. I just.
no, I got it. Bad things need to happen about, you know, like,
I want to take what little control he has away, but
Yeah.
please, at the very least, continue to bring it up.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
Anyways.
Valentino is a terrible person. They still managed to make me feel bad for him in late season 2.
I was gonna say, you know that Vox was really fucking up when I felt kind of sorry for Valentino.
Yeah.
Like, Valentino,
Of all characters.
like, the man that I want dead more than anyone else in that goddamn show.
The man I want dead more than Vox.
The man I want dead more than Vox. The man I want dead more than Adam.
Yeah.
Like,
Little up they killed off, because I was like, he's such a fun character to hate.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
honestly, I'm not mad about it, considering the way they played out the aftermath.
yeah.
Yeah, and he
both
would
with
just be
and
such
with
a roadblock. And I like that they're doing it so obviously that Luke King has some character development.
Yeah, and I will say that I like that they didn't kill Fox at the end,
Yeah.
because
I don't.
you and your
It
Fox
does bother
situation-
me when I am excited to see what will happen, but it does bother me when characters, don't, like, this guy not only tried to kill you, not only brainwashed at your friend, but he literally tried to nuke the city, and you didn't kill him when you have the chance. He is going to come back.
Okay, but also if
And
ripping
be a
off his
bigger
head
story in your
doesn't
life.
kill him, how do you kill him?
Angelic Steel.
Yeah, I
That he's
suppose.
literally holding a spear that can kill him.
That's true. I don't know, my theory
Uh-huh.
is in like season 4, or if we get to season 5, he might get redeemed. Or at least check into the
It does raise a
hotel.
question. When? Because so far the only character who has been redeemed is Pentious. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pentious' crime, Pentious' sin is not that bad.
No,
No.
yeah, I think he'll probably check
Like-
into the hotel. I don't know if he'll actually get redeemed or not.
Yeah, not necessarily on screen. But I'm curious who the next person to be redeemed will
Cherry
be.
Bomb. That's my vote.
Leaf really wants Cherry Bomb to be redeemed.
I want the I don't know what their ship name is. I want Piss to be together.
That,
Well,
that's
it's not that. I
that's
can tell
the
you that.
only that's the only ship name I'll accept now.
No, I refuse.
You step aside.
For context, those two characters have a love song duet called Piss.
It looks like the crystal.
It's very romantic.
It's
It's
very
a
romantic.
great song.
It's one of my favorite songs in season 2.
It's a great song. Very
Oh, for sure. It's
heartfelt.
one of my favorite songs. Charles, for context, these two have a love song. Pentious got redeemed and is in heaven. Cherry Bomb is still in hell. And so Cherry Bomb just found out that Pentious is alive because he got redeemed by sacrificing himself for his friends. And Pentious is grappling with the news that he is stuck alone away from all of his friends. And so they have this, very lovely duet, where they're both simultaneously like reminiscing about the old times when they would fight each other because they were rivals. And instead of the lyrics like, "Oh, you're so far away, but I can feel you in my heart," it's like, "Man, I really miss the times when I was beating the piss out of you." So the song is
really
literally
miss
called.
when
And what was it? What, I think the refrain is every brush with death meant so much more than a kiss.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they say time
Okay, then.
heals all wounds, but the wounds are what I miss. And every brush with death
Much more
than a kiss. God, it's such a good song.
It's such a good song.
Especially when Pentious, who is a snake man, he hisses on the S's.
It's a
Charles,
great.
where are you?
Oh, sorry, I'm back with Valori. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. No, yeah, you're correct,
I
Alex.
was
Piss is a valid ship
I
name.
was able to equip my new wand, but I was trying to see if I had a jewel worth putting in there, but I didn't really.
Yeah,
Fair.
enough.
Show us the wand.
Show us the wand.
Charles did the crafting quest.
Yes. I would have done the crafting quest, but I forgot that I probably have antiques on my.
Okay, there we go. Admire,
Oh, that
admire
is a
the
cool
wand.
wand.
Oh, your wand.
Yeah, it
is
is fancy.
cool.
Yeah, I don't have the antiques yet.
No, yeah, I don't know how to get those yet.
They're in Mirage.
Yeah, you can find him in Mirage.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't unlocked them yet. Those two, it is not really, but internet speed.
I am confident that
But yeah, I do feel like there is this sort of question hanging out there of how do you redeem murder? Because,
Alistair.
like, yeah, like,
I'm gonna look,
there.
and
I mean,
see if there's cheats.
One of the things that I'm not sure this show is going to do, but I think would be really fun if they did, is address the fact that, yes, people can be redeemed, but they have to want it.
Yeah.
And I think there are a lot of characters in the show who just don't want it.
Yeah.
And I think Alistair is one of them.
To be honest, I think they will address that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And what they might do is they might address it by having Alistair come to want redemption in some way.
Potentially.
Maybe.
It doesn't look like this guy has cheats, except he just every 5th rounds he uses storm. He basically casts 2 different storm blades.
Okay.
So he hits hard, to say the least.
Got it.
But yeah. I think that's a possibility.
I don't know. I think if they're gonna do that, they already kind of dropped the red herring of Vox being like, "Do you think I can be redeemed?" Which is where I got that a little bit from, at least.
Yeah, I do think that there is some possibility of, based solely on that line, I think it wouldn't be totally crazy for Fox to then have to deal with the fact that he's. Am I hitting? Is Dad hitting? Okay, Dad's hitting.
Yeah, I have a convert.
Perfect.
Because I don't think Alistair gives a shit. I think Vox could be persuaded to.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not.
The thing is that Alistair so far doesn't seem to have bonded with the group much. Like he likes them, but he likes them in the same way that you like, because it's entertaining to watch them run around.
Right.
And they're good company.
I mean,
So
I feel like
really,
that's how he feels about most people, though. Like, he doesn't really have many friends.
Yeah. I mean, he straight up says there are no friends in hell.
Yeah, right after he calls Vox pal.
Yeah, which is a choice, but...
The other thing is, it's not... I would be interested to see if this plays out, but it's not clear how much his whole needling of Vox of needing to rely on people, getting your power from other people. I'm wondering how much he believes.
Oh, I mean, Vox pretty clearly gets his power from his approval ratings.
I mean, in fairness, Alistair gets his power from somebody else. Like, I don't think he's opposed to it. I think that's something that he was saying to Vox because he knew that Vox was vulnerable to it. And he needed Vox to put himself at the forefront, right? It was a manipulation tactic. No, actually, there are no friends in hell thing comes from the flashback.
Yeah.
With
where he traumatizes Vox.
Where he manages to break Vox's psyche
so hard
in ways that,
little Vox who clearly has a crush on Alistair.
See, I read that scene very differently than you do.
That's fair.
I think Vox is trying to kill him.
I've only watched it once. It can be both.
Or at the very least, I think Alistair thinks Vox is about to try and kill him.
Yeah.
That scene reads to me like two serial killers are both trying to convince the other one to step into a dark alley with them. That's how it reads to me. That's not to say that it's not romantic. I think it's as romantic as as close to romance as either one of them is capable of. But I think that it's both of them trying to murder each other. Just so we're all on the same page.
I don't know, I disagree, but...
I mean,
I would have to rewatch the scene to, like, for sure.
I do think Vox had a crush. I don't think there's any doubt about that. I will say that one of the things that makes me somewhat suspicious of that scene is the wild difference that we get between that version of Vox and the version of Vincent we get right before he dies, where he is so much more confident, so much more assured.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And I think part of that is just, he's got an embarrassing crush, and it's the 1950s, and being bisexual is complicated. But
I'm not so sure it's the 1950s anymore.
It might be the 60s by that point. But
yeah, I think Vincent died in probably the 60s or 70s, maybe.
It still wasn't a good time to be a gay man. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Honestly, I forget what it was, but I did I got spoiled for Angel's brainwashing because I was trying to figure out how old characters were in relation to each other. Because in season 1, I kind of assumed that like Rosie and Alistair had died at roughly the same time.
No, Rosie must have died.
If flashbacks are somewhat to go on, Mimsy and Alistair knew each other when they were alive.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that's confirmed.
That's confirmed. We know they did.
Like she says that.
Yeah, Mimsy and Alistair knew each other when they were alive. In fact, we get a still image of Mimsy while she was alive in the Alistair as a human montage.
Yes, that's what I was like, I think they knew each other when they were alive. I forgot that she had actually confirmed it.
No, she confirms that, and then we get the picture of her. I will say that this is only something that you would be super aware of if you're really interested in historical period dress. But I was under the impression that Rosie was maybe 30 to 40 years before Alistair.
Well, you also think Rosie is Eve.
Rosie's aesthetic is 30 to 40 years before Alistair. I think that Rosie is
on second look, once I realized that they weren't, I was like, okay, so she's a couple decades before him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do think there is a good argument that Rosie might be a Hellborn, just on the way that she refers to Alistair in that last interaction.
What?
You really are a demon, pet.
Yeah, you really are a demon pet.
kind of implies that she isn't one.
Yeah. I mean, it's a one throwaway line, and maybe she's just being colorful, but it does have a certain implication of...
Yeah.
You're a monster. I don't know. We'll see. And I will
But
say...
also, we haven't seen that many Hellborn, like...
Well, the Hellborn are also demons.
No, that's true.
And I will say that Eve... I don't know.
I feel like, I gotta be honest, I feel like it would be helpful to watch more Hell of a Boss so we can see what more other Hellborn look like, because that shows a lot more Hellborn in it.
Yeah. It's research.
It is research. It's incredibly mature research.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
show was a
You
lot.
want free to spoil me about Hell of a Boss? I decided
Man,
a while ago that I
You think
wasn't.
there's a lot of sex and drugs in House
Oh,
and Hotel?
there's like 4 times as much in Hell of a Boss.
So much
I've
sex.
gotten snippets, and I've, for the most part, just been like, okay, I don't really feel like watching that.
No, yeah, that's fair.
I want to watch it because I want to know, like, I feel like it gives us world building that's relevant to Has Been Hotel.
I kind of like some of the characters better, actually. Like, I like has-been characters. I really like Blitz.
Oh, to be clear, I'm emotionally invested in those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like,
it's very much a character drama and not very much a plot-driven show.
Yeah, like, Has Been Hotel is much more serious, and Hell of a Boss is just... It's a workplace comedy.
It's a workplace comedy with a dad, a married couple, his kid, and the gay prince.
And Stolas,
who he is causing Stolas to have a divorce.
And the guy he's fucking on the side. Yeah, no, that is... I will say that I had heard in advance that Stolas and Blitz were a couple. I was not prepared for the reality of they're not really a couple. Blitz is fucking him for his magical book, and also...
And Stolas is the only character with bleep boards.
Yeah, and also the reason that their affair is the reason that Stolas is finally getting that divorce he wants. Like, that was not where I thought this was going.
But did you also get the spell, Rachel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it before.
Yeah. Because Rachel's a meanie.
But yeah,
Rachel
no,
was
it's
farming
good.
for something else.
It's a lot.
And just happened to get it first.
Yeah, it's funny, and I'm invested in the characters.
There's a lot of trans characters, apparently. I have been informed of this. So.
Yeah. And then there's Blitz and his weird clown issues.
Yeah.
He's got beef with a clown.
Yeah. I'm interested to see where that beef comes into play, actually.
Like, a lot of clown-related beef. And it's not even that he's got, like, a clown phobia. Like, there is a specific ass clown who's got it out for him.
Yeah.
And also, that clown may or may not be dating,
Oh, no, he's absolutely dating Asmodeus.
Yeah, he's dating the embodiment of lust. Yeah.
Sorry, is Asmodeus this guy's dad? Not Asmodeus, sorry, Rasputin.
Will get my father to speak to me again.
Poor Ivan the Greater.
Aww.
It is open.
Ivan the Greater, what have you done? You have been
Ivan the Greater wouldn't be
child. Very well. You have no use
Bad
to
dad
me
Rasputin.
Wait, father, let me.
Can we adopt Ivan the Greater?
I adopt him. He is ours now.
Only emotionally.
Big brother.
Oh, he's dead.
Evil man. Poor Ivan.
Okay.
I take it back. He is Ivan.
Posthumously, then?
Yes.
We must avenge him.
We
Goes
must
right
avenge
there.
him.
Yeah.
See what he sacrificed.
It appears that Ivan has already adopted him. Too late.
Good. That's good.
Come on. Load. Load.
Hello.
Yeah, is anybody else able to get into there?
No.
Not yet. You'd think that in the time it took for us to go through the dialogue, that it would.
Oh, someone went through.
I got through.
Is the door open on your end?
Yes.
It's not open on my end.
Okay, I may.
It just says talk to Mallory. So did you guys get credit?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, I can teleport to him.
No, don't walk through the door, Charles.
No.
I can't. I can't teleport to him.
Okay.
I'm on the other side of the door, but I can't move, and now I can't go back through the door.
Oh.
Can you teleport to me now?
I will try.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm
there we
now
go.
back inside the room.
Okay.
Okay, that looks promising.
Oh, yes. Hello, Captain. I cannot see you. Wait, so did we see that guy die on screen? Because he did not die on my screen.
We did not see him die.
Okay.
Wait, which guy?
The
Ivan the Great.
gemstone guy?
Yeah, I saw him die.
Oh! I think our cutscene just straight up glitched, because I cannot leave this door. Are you outside of the door, Charles?
I am. I'm back. I'm somewhere safe if you would like to all port to me now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Our functional ass
Yeah,
website.
I think the cutscene didn't play for you, but it played for me.
That
Yeah,
is
so-
so weird.
You're the only one whose game is functioning properly right now. Cool.
That's fun. Oh, hello, Cap.
Cool.
Sam is here.
I mean, as
Hello.
long as we
Greetings,
get
Cap.
credit, because it's like all basically one big place, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm getting credit for everything. It's
No, yeah, credit. It
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the cutscene glitched.
That stinks. Remember how we were told Rasputin couldn't break the sky anchor?
He has half of a
According to
Titan.
schematics, the golems are just a prototype.
Hold on. Ivan must have misunderstood. Did you?
Yep. And I
Ah.
think that's why he needed the large.
I observed that Rasputin was building something.
Then we must try to.
You guys
Can
go
you
on.
just build
Snow
a
and I would
Titan?
always slow you down. We'll come behind
something
you.
strong enough to
Lead
be
the
a
way. Good
Titan,
luck.
sure.
Horrifying.
Like to see something fun?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh,
little guy.
little guy. Sorry, seeing Sam in chat reminded
Oh,
me
yeah.
about how we were talking about Robogug last night.
Oh God.
Sigil?
Some things should remain a secret.
Yeah. Wait, you know who Robogug is, right, Rachel?
No.
That's the giant spider that's in the center of Galarian.
The giant. It's like Ungoliant if Ungoliant were a dude and trapped in the middle of the world.
And it's a chaos god.
No,
Well,
Ungoliant is
reverse
a chaos god.
So,
All right,
reverse
this looks like it could be a job for you. Couple of storm.
Yay! I can do.
I will bring converts, but
Woo!
sometimes those work better than others.
Yeah.
No, it was a concerning conversation we had last night.
Yeah, Leaf asked the dangerous question, what would fucking Robogug be like? Which is not a question I wanted answered, and wasn't one I really wanted posed.
Yeah. And then I remember that DWR talked about it, but I couldn't remember which episode they talked about it in.
Or what they'd said.
But I remember that they talked about Robogug's female genitalia. And I was like, wait, is Robogug a woman? I don't remember.
Yeah.
this is more information about a being that I had not previously known about than I ever wanted to know.
Yeah, no, Cap, you're right.
I had to hear it, and so you do too, Rachel.
No, you're right, Cap. It's bad.
This is a cursed thought.
Yes.
I
There are
didn't know that I
many
didn't
things
want to
I
know.
didn't want to think about, but
But I
spider
tried.
pussy was one of them.
I want to leave. I want to go home.
Aren't you already home?
I don't feel safe here.
Do we go back to talking about Hazbin Hotel?
Anything but spider pussy.
In fairness, there is also spider pussy in Hazbin Hotel.
That's true. Angel is a bottom.
Okay, that's Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But
Are
come
you
on,
though?
man.
You really don't sound sorry.
Okay, but like you said, there's no spider fuzzy has, and I was like, that's just patently untrue.
Oh, okay. So apparently, Dave wanted Rogan to be trans mask.
Oh, gotcha,
and that's where that came from.
Gotcha.
Or no, Derry was joking that Dave wanted more trans mask representation, and that was Derry's example.
That was Darius' suggestion.
And Dave was like, no. That was one of the hard questions.
Ouch. Okay. Well.
Does that imply that Angel is trans mask? Or is he just, yeah.
I don't know. Man.
Okay, let's...
I would also point out that I'm very unclear on what sets of reproductive organs what sitters have, and whether they're human or non-human in origin.
True.
Like there are many.
Like,
many
how does Vox have sex? We know he does.
We know he can.
I also know there aren't any TV moths running around, so...
I'd like to point out that sharks are one of the species that have 2 dicks.
Ian Penchus. God, this is a cursed conversation. This is so cursed.
Would it help if I reminded you that your dad's here?
Yeah, I'm traumatized.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
He's
sending you the therapy bill.
This is the thing, we have a demisexual person and an asexual person, so we just want to study it.
Right.
Because it's fascinating.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
It's so strange. Like, all levels of it.
You're right, but also, I just don't always have the mental energy for that.
That's so valid.
Cap is apologizing for introducing me to Pathfinder and thus leading to this conversation.
You know what? It's really Cap's fault.
You really started these dominoes like our freshman year of college.
Yeah. Many years ago.
When Cap first introduced me to DWR and I listened to DWR Kingmaker.
And most of all, watching you lose.
Cap agrees that it is his fault.
This guy has cheats. Let's see what they are.
Of course he does.
Gross.
Don't join late.
Okay.
In the first round, he will cast a spell that applies 70% life and ice shields. Every 6 rounds, he casts that again. When he or his minions are attacked, his pet will cheat cast Power Link, which I forget what that does. It's a fire spell that does like damage and healing, I think.
I think that's right.
Yeah, it does damage over time on you and healing over time on them.
Interesting.
Yeah. So basically,
so you want to one-shot him if you can.
Yeah, one-shot him because his shields don't affect you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Chill.
Okay, here we go.
It really only matters if you're either one of the schools in question or one of the opposing schools. So that's 4 out of 7, but
True.
We only have one of them here.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yeah, well,
I appreciate
20,000 health though. He's pretty beefy.
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate that they've stopped the trend of, for a while they had, like, every single boss with cheats was like, and if you cast Faint, something terrible happens.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well that's like my one spell.
They really were saying screw you to Death Wizards.
Yeah.
He has like a cool staff.
It is a
I like that.
pretty OP spell.
Yeah.
Especially when paired with a team like this. So I appreciate they let me use it. I will be interested to see when they take it away again.
That's true. Our team is very well balanced.
But
Oh. Also, we have started to populate the underneath of our tree with presents, so.
Oh shoot! I need to send you your stuff.
I need to send. Leaf has sent you your gift from them. I have not sent you your gift from me, so I need to do that.
I don't know. I'm still working on Emma's big gift, so.
Yeah, I am working on Leaf's.
God, it is taking so long.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been told to hydrate. Hydrating.
Hydrating.
Hydrate.
Alright. Dad, you hydrating?
We
You
have
better
been
be
told
hydrating.
to check our posture.
I'm not hydrating.
Hydrate. I mean, you don't have to, but we've also been told to check our posture and to stretch.
Ugh.
Oh, well, I can do
Oh,
that.
it works.
Oh no, not my spine! Oh,
not the spine!
Oh, it's bending itself back into the normal shape of a spine. Oh, it's horrible.
Horrid.
God, I look like a human being again. What is this horror?
That the horror has summoned Hazel.
Hello, Hazel.
Hi, Hazel.
Welcome the horrors. She is one of the horrors. That's why they summon her. Tiny horror. Floofy horror. But a horror nonetheless.
This is true. Oh, Hazel, Cap says hi. Your good friend Sam says hello.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah?
Do we get birthday hero points tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll give you guys a hero point, an extra hero point for your birthday. So you'll get an extra hero point, and then when
Megan.
everyone else's birthday week, still get extra hero points for them.
Yeah, Megan gets an extra hero point.
Oh, yeah, Megan also gets an extra hero point.
Yeah, we got 2 birthdays, so we should each get a hero point, right?
Help me remember that.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm gonna forget my birthday hero point. That's gonna be awesome. Worth it. Worth getting old just for the hero point.
True. I need to start handing out more hero points.
You do.
True. But you guys also you guys have been doing cool shit, but like, I just forget.
I was gonna say, I'll start badgering you when I do cool shit. I'll be like, and then I pose dramatically, and I turn to the GM and I say, hero point?
This is true. This is true. I did have fun pranking you guys last session, though.
Means to us.
Cap does bring up the good point that every GM forgets to hand out hero points, so.
Yeah.
You know, they met Pearly Vash and Tig Tiggertot. So, after getting severely pranked. That was fun. Hi, Hazel. Hazel, we don't scratch on chairs. Hazel. You have like 3 scratching posts within 10 feet of us here. Goodness gravy, this cat.
And yet, she's going to scratch on the only thing she's not supposed to.
Yeah. The chairs. Not the nice cat tower that we got her to scratch on.
Not the many, many cat towers available to her.
Yep. Or the cardboard scratch
So much is
posts.
happening even after the fight has ended.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, congrats to whoever just leveled up.
That was me. That's twice this session.
Ooh.
Entered.
What level are you?
Let me check. 114.
No, it cannot be.
Nice.
Oh god, he really is making a Titan.
Titan is getting. Oh, Seal team is here. Maybe now they will actually be used.
Hazel, we don't scratch on the walls either.
Yeah, that is pretty Titanic.
Yeah, that's a Titan.
Did I
It's a
just
Titan,
see
all right.
what I think I saw? Did a Titan-sized golem burst through the sun? I'm guessing this isn't good. I thought about giving...
Then Rasputin will make good on his promise. Maybe we return to Walrusburg. If I've...
You're gonna have to go hungry a little longer, Ivan. We found Cousteau's boat, the Calypso, around the
You should go. My team and I will stay here to ensure this facility is destroyed.
Okay.
Good luck to you, Wizard. I
Okay.
won't stop
To
you.
another boat.
Why are there so many boats?
Convenience.
A careful study of the Calypso suggests Rasputin's... He must not have realized how fast the ship really is. He would have been wise to scout... There's only one problem. Board
Yeah,
the
no, we
ship,
can help you load X.
go
We've
down
helped
into the-
run submarines before.
I'll call
We're
out
trained for
orders from
this.
above.
I was gonna
Successful
say,
failure of
this will be
voyage
neither the first
depend
nor the last ship we're going to have to help.
You know, I feel like that we are like having the trend of like actual companion Charles. There we go. Actual companion characters who have like personalities and motivations tagging along with us.
Yeah,
That's
this will continue.
Yay!
All right, Wizard. The thing that makes the Calypso so fast is that first
We get
thing
Ozzy next
is shuttle some
world.
reusable alternative energy units into
my
the-
cousin.
Love Ozzy.
That's it. Very good.
The
Now,
secret. I
open
tell
the
you
energy
nothing.
transfer.
I'm assuming you're not talking about my IRL cousin.
Yes, I can hear the
There's a
water
resemblance.
coming from the water. Now you must rotate the drum.
I don't know the cousin, but it's still funny.
Okay, well, I'm expecting
I'm
someone
sorry.
with
It's
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
actually no. I stand by my statement. There's not really a resemblance, but I still stand by it.
Okay.
It was funny. It was too funny not to say.
Oh no! What in the 70 seas was that?
No,
Seems
we're
we are
being boarded just casually. Okay.
Help us defend the deck.
Be real with me. Have we ever been on a ship that was not boarded mid voyage?
Yeah, some of those little boats in Krakatopia.
No,
Oh, that's true.
Ivan and Wizard like it just fine.
You know, the ones
Good
that were
point.
really short trip. We still didn't get boarded during those.
You're correct.
Where you belong.
Boris the Boarder. That's a name.
That is a
It's
name.
right in his name. You knew what he was going to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I have the song in my head. I have piss in my head. It's just on loop.
There's a sentence.
This whole session has been so disturbing.
It's a good song.
I'll take your word for it.
I can't believe that's what it's named, but it's a good song. Rude. Gotta love all of these ships casually having enough space for a full wizard circle.
I mean, it's clearly important since they get boarded so often.
Yeah, true.
Like, what else
You
are
think
you
if they made them
supposed
smaller, they couldn't be boarded?
Maybe that's why we
No
didn't
room
get
for the
boarded in
wizard circle.
Krakatopia.
Can't fight here.
Maybe. That's the real
That's
problem.
why they can't board in Krakatopia, because they're too narrow.
Oh. So really, it's a ship design issue.
Yeah, same reason you don't get boarded on any of the ship houses.
True. No space.
Oh no, apparently, my friend Haley was working on a PowerPoint for a class today, and she finished it, and then PowerPoint crashed and she lost half her slides.
Oh no.
That is rough.
That is rough.
And it's due tonight.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah. Dragon. It's been a while since we fought a good dragon.
We haven't fought a dragon in a while. You're right.
Yeah. Like, I think Malister's dragon was the last dragon we fought.
No.
No, because you fight a bunch in Avalon, right?
Yeah.
Did we do Malister before Avalon?
Yes, significantly before Avalon.
No, the Darkmoor.
Oh, you're right,
Oh.
Darkmoor.
That dragon.
Yeah, that might be the last one.
I don't know if we technically fight that one, but it is in a combat.
Yeah. We don't.
Yeah, it attacks us. I don't think we can.
Sorry, you can see the boat like lights in the background.
Yup.
I think it's funny that it's confusing about which time you fight Malister.
Which time you fight undead Malister with the dragon?
Yeah, it's like, oh, that could have been any one.
Oh, yeah, you have no idea how many times you see this guy.
Yeah.
He never fucking leaves.
Yeah.
Not as many times as you see Belloc, but
That's the one elephant guy, right?
the elephant guy in the white suit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen him again. Like, we saw him twice by now, right?
We'll see him again.
I think we've seen him twice. You see him so many times.
Vibe.
Apply brakes, huh?
We are slowing down just in time to reach the shore of the Borealis.
Congrats on whoever just leveled up.
I think that was Dad.
Could have been, yeah.
We've reached our destination. It's amazing how fast this sea.
Hey! We don't play with the Christmas tree.
Leave Spider-Man alone, Hazel.
Above the clouds. Atop.
Where did those barricades come from? We're in the most remote.
Oh, that was a teleporter that I didn't need to click on.
Yeah.
I always see like collectible looking shit and I click on it.
Vibe.
Yeah, we're missing one polar rose somewhere, right?
Fair. Do we have time to
I'm
do this
missing more
last
than one.
dungeon
I
or
haven't
no?
I
Oh,
really,
wait, that
really
is the
want
teleporter.
to.
I also clicked on it.
Well, we're all back here, so you can teleport to any one of us.
Oh, did we have time for this last dungeon?
Probably not, but I really want to.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there are trees right here, Mallory. You bring a good point up, Cap. It looks like it's at least 2 more, so I think we should probably wrap stream for today.
Darn.
It is 8:08 already, so
Yeah, the time has come.
we got so close.
We're so close. Wait, what makes you think we have 2 more?
Because there's another visible dungeon.
Oh, that's the breathing cave. That's not for this.
Oh, it's not
Side
for this.
quest.
Chill. Okay, I'm gonna leave the VC now. Bye.
Bye.
Are any of my friends live? Oh, Salting is live. We'll go say hi to him. He's playing Pokemon Moon, some kind of a challenge run. So I will meet you guys over there. And we should hopefully be live on Tuesday for some streaming with friends. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye.